Afterwards, relax, will you?
Relax with Rex and Emma Kelly.
Hello F-Wax, guess what? It's new build day. So without further ado, ooh, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Well, let's find out. Here it comes. That's right, we're going to be doing the pickup truck. Let's have a look at the outside. I mean, it's already just homely goodness, isn't it? Look at all this veg. Apples, milk churn, crates of things, flowers. That'll keep little Sue happy. Let's have a look at the back. So it looks like we've got a tailgate that comes down. Look, a little wreath in there. It's rammed. Look at this wheelbarrow. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. Oh, I see. So you can. I mean, well, we'll wait and see, but we might be choosing between these, or we can make all of them. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, this will please all of you who like cars. This is pretty much as far as I go on the cars. Anyway, so here we go. I will now open the box. Thank you. Okay, we have 8 bags. But before we do anything, we will, of course, do this.
Oh, holy book of Lego, we open you and away we go. We flip through the pages with our fingertips, and we all settle in to relax with bricks.
Well, we have some nice stickers. Not a great deal of stickers. We'll just see if we've got anything in the. Oh, here we go. A motoring icon. The pickup truck is an iconic piece of motoring history. With its open back or bed, it's called a bed, it allowed goods to be loaded and hauled faster and further than ever before, becoming the tough, versatile workhorse for a whole generation. This particular Lego model is inspired by the vintage pickup trucks of the 1950s and includes the seasonal produce of a typical small local farm. There's the designer. He's called Pierre Normandin. French, oh la la. And the 4 seasons, it says the truck in this set belongs to a farm, so the accessories represent products you would find in a farmer's market across all 4 seasons. Oh, very good. Right then, okay. Okie cokes, let's get on with it. And now the person. Okay, so bag 1, I think we are doing the accessories that are taking us through the seasons. So that's super. We start today with the Google Eyes, and it's TVZ. She says here in Australia we have spiders. Oh, I mean, I'm already doing that. I'm already doing it. Who could theoretically carry off your Lego if they so wished. What? They're so big, I don't think that they do, but they could if they wanted to. Dear God, what are you doing, woman? What are you doing to us? Look, it's a little melee of carrots here. Then she says, my Yorkies, Pim and Harper Lee, those are very good dog names, by the way, send Molly all the licks and wags of their tails for speedy recovery. Oh, thank you. It's a very slow process. She's still not bearing weight on it. But she went back to the vet yesterday. And poor little thing, I mean, amazingly, the dressing was still on. She hadn't touched it at all. Look, we've got white carrots here, or do we think these are Swedes? Oh gosh, it was so sore underneath when they took it off. Poor little thing. Anyway, she's now into the licking phase, so we've got a cone on her, and then we take the cone off to give her a break from the cone, and then we have to keep an eagle eye on it. I mean, it's relentless at the moment. Georgie slept on a air mattress on the floor last night because she can't get up on the bed or anything like that, obviously. I mean, honestly, the dedication is real. The dedication is real. I mean, just in case anybody was in any doubt as to what an epic individual Georgie Gobbon actually is, then, you know. Oh, by the way, she was supposed to come out in her T-shirt that you got her for Christmas. So I must make her do that. I think she would have done. Oh, actually, yes, we did. Now remember, we discussed it, and she said, "I can't leave Molly." That's why she didn't come out next Live and Bricking. Maybe we still won't be out of the woods by the next Live and Bricking. Look at this! Isn't this divine? Tomatoes. Absolutely lovely. I think those are the first tomatoes we've ever had, but isn't that lovely? Eric, gotta take a fast, yo. They put that button there, go. And I really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. He says, I think that there should have been a Lego build-off between Mr. I Love Tiles and Mr. Not a Pirate, where they had to each build the tallest freestanding Lego structure possible in a limited amount of time. Tallest without falling over could be declared the winner. I mean, that's an excellent challenge. We shall have to see. I mean, if Mr. I Love Tiles and Mr. I'm Definitely Not a Pirate agree to this, then obviously they can crack on, film themselves doing it, and present their efforts. Entirely up to them, of course. Entirely up to them, of course. Look, a little gift of something there. Okay, after the Twitter ads. We don't have this piece often, so let's just look at it. She says, I moved the Lego into the sleep out in the garden last winter. This was in the process of moving. We were having new kitchen worktops, so one long run of the old one on some shelves is a perfect standing desk. Turns out it fits a whole modular knoll. Look. So hang on, do you call a sleep out basically sort of like a garden office, an outbuilding? Is that what it's called? A sleep out? I'm interested. Then he says, there's Pilates equipment in there as well now. Tilly Chicken was very helpful setting it up. She's also a very good spider hunter. She's been an excellent mouser in her day too, but we'll probably gloss over that. What? A chicken that catches mice? What? I'm sorry, I'd sort of need facts and figures, please. A chicken that catches mice, you say? What the hecking who? Now then. Well, it must go on. Oh, it does. Who, me? Doubting things again? No, I don't know what you're talking about. How dare you? Professor Lego. Hello, Professor Lego. I feel like I haven't said hello to you in a long while. Hello. Hello, Emma. Yes, hello. No context Lego today. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame. No big things with shafts. I said shaft. I said big things with shaft. Yeah, okay. Okay. Anyway, what can I do for you today? Today, sir. Says, I can't remember the authors out, but you definitely sorted by colour for the Ghostmasters Firehouse headquarters rebuilt. What you may be forgetting was how difficult it was at times to find purses. That's why many advise against sorting by colour. Yes. It was problematic. That was the Ghostbusters Firehouse, though. Do you remember I agreed to take it all apart in order that I could build it on camera because that had never been done. By the way, we have a little thing about this. It says for summer there are 2 wooden baskets with tomatoes and carrots and a milk pail. That's nice. And we've got a sticker. Got sticker number 5. Sticker number 5. Sticker number 5. Sticker. Crumbs. Sticker number 5. Sticker. Crumbs. Sticker number 5. What? Gang. Sticker. What? Sticker number 5. Sticker. Oh, phew. Sticker number 5. Sticker number 5. Got this all the wrong way. Sticker number 5. Crumbs. Sticker number 5 turned into a right palaver, didn't it? Sticker number 5. Milk. Voila. Now we're doing autumn. It says for autumn there is a crate with small pumpkins and a sign. We might get round to doing 2 bags today. We'll see how we get on. Baby Smashin', the sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the mooning minwee, the matera, the Lego, berry. Says yes, Ghostbusters was definitely sorted by colour, with many pointing out dismantling by following the instructions backwards would have made more sense and caused some issues. I think all the other free builds have been after the introduction of sorting by type, though. Indeed. Breaking back down into bags is relatively straightforward with the Firehouse HQ, given the floors separate the way they do. Each to their own, I suppose. But there's Firkling, and there's finding a single black piece amongst 250 other black pieces. And not my cup of tea. I've learnt my lesson. Let's just leave it at that. I've learnt my lesson. Okay? Lesson learnt. Beavis Musson says there were certainly occasions where the Firkling stopped being relaxing and descended into slightly panicked desperation and barely contained rage. There isn't a day goes by. Sorry, Emmy, you're just muttering to yourself. No. Who, me? Muttering to myself? What? How dare you? How dare you suggest such a thing? Beavis Musson says it's a while since the Lego gods have so swiftly punished your sassing of me. Beavis Musson. This is how many times did you manage to stab yourself in the hand and the knees and the face while felting the first time. Actually, very few. I mean, I did stab myself, but it wasn't that bad because I had a thumb and forefinger guard. You know, I didn't just go at it willy-nilly, which I know may astonish some of you, but so it wasn't too bad actually, Bevis. And I had the stab pad, so I was pretty organised about it actually. Once I saw the length of the needle, good grief. Little Sue, she's called Little Sue. She's little, but she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma. It's me, Little Sue, here for another day of rapscallion adventures. What on earth will happen today, I wonder?
No, I wondered too.
Well, let's see, shall we? Emma, I wanted to discuss yesterday's build, the last build, where the tiger, T-I-G-A-R.
Oh no.
T-I-G-A-R. T is T. Tenacious, it is I. Incredible, it is G. Ginormous, it is Z. Enormous, it is R. Randy, it is D.
Okay, thank you. Carry on.
Anyway, I wanted to say that the Pandora was my favourite of the three, and I can't believe its nose fell off and onto the floor. Poor panda. It is P-A-N-D-A.
Oh God.
It is P-A-N-D-A. It is P, peculiar. It is A, atrocious. It is N. It is N. It is N. Nobly.
Technically, that begins with a K.
It is D, disastrous. It is A. Oh, no, it's another A. I can't even remember what I said for the first day. Did I say awful?
I think you did say awful, yeah.
Did I say atrocious?
I mean, I can't really remember.
Happily. Should I just say happily?
I mean, again, I don't really think that's a proper word, little thing.
Panda.
Yeah, all right, just, that'll do.
Yeah, okay, press the button.
Thank you. Good God's sake. Not a hinge, I don't think. This is not a hinge, so we can't do the hinge. Even though it is a hinge, it's not going to be operating as a hinge, or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Well, I think we can't take the risk. I just want you to know that for at least 30 seconds I have been doing this. Thinking I would be now playing the song. Anyway, all right, let's now play the song.
For every set I long to build, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a hinge. It's a hinge. Every set I've ever built, every set I ever do, every set I've ever done, every set I'm going to, it's a hinge.
It's an inch. It's an inch. Right, two of these. Bevis Musson says, with regards to doing a rebrickable set, the obvious ones to do would be one of the modulars, and there's a selection of designs here if people want to peruse them. Then he offers up a link. You should all go and have a look, and then we should probably have a vote on it. I'm rather taken by the corner bookshop built from the dreaded Pooh House and bookshop, which we did like, and the El Cubo Fine Art Cafe built from the boutique hotel. Well, okay, I'm going to let you all choose, okay? So maybe have a short list, and then we'll have a vote on it. I think that's the fairest thing, don't you? And then we will re-brick. We'll have a darn good go at re-brickable. That's exciting, isn't it? Isn't that exciting? Mike, formerly known as Toby Maury Jake, he got the wrong email. This panda, he says, and its stiffness are giving me terrible taxidermy vibes. Taxidermy. Easy for you to say. By the way, if you have never seen it, I cannot recommend enough the Twitter account Crap Taxidermy. Or even if you just Google Crap Taxidermy, it is the funniest thing you will ever see. I honestly cannot recommend that enough. Right, we've got some big stickers. Sticker number 1. Okay, sticker number 1 says today's pick. Today's pick. Yep. And then sticker number 2, it says fresh from the farm. Sticker number 2. Sticker number 2, fresh from the farm. Sticker number 2. Voila, well that's nice, isn't it? Lovely. Lovely. Then Beba says, which is a shame. This is about the panda giving Mike terrible taxidermy vibes. He says, this is a shame because the body is a really nice shape. And the face is fantastic. It definitely needs some knees and a slightly less rigid, I said rigid, tail though. Yes, I didn't give it I didn't give it a mark out of 10. And I have to say, it was very much heading for a 10 out of 10 because I really hadn't 0. I would say that the tiger was a 10 out of 10. I mean the koi carp, I mean there was nothing really to complain about. Oh look, I've got these on the wrong way. There was nothing much to complain about vis-a-vis the koi carp. But the panda, even though it was sort of adorable, I think it did lose its mark. So it's gone down to, I'm going to say 9.5 because I think it's a really good set and really super value for money. So it was a 9. I'm going to give it a 9.5, which is still a very good score. Very good score. Eric says, if you think a spider in your build is bad, the arachnophobe in me would have a heart attack and nervous breakdown. Ask Tanya Naldredata what a weta is. A weta? W-E-T-A? What's that?
Oh God, do we even want to know?
What's a weta? Oh, crumbs. What's a weta? Literally got a dry mouth at the very thought of whatever it is. Then Eric says, I have an internet friend on the North Island of New Zealand. She does theatre and we both used to blog and comment on each other's blogs for about 15 years or more. She told me about wetas and sent me a picture, nightmare material, large bugs usually found under pieces of wood in New Zealand. Oh God, what? Oh no, here comes Tanya. Here comes Tanya now dressed as She says, after splitting logs, I was getting changed and felt an itchy back. On reaching round to remove whatever was itching, I realised I had a weta in my hand that had got into my t-shirt and had been climbing up my back. There was a silent scream. It wasn't this big, more grasshopper-sized. This is a giant weta. Look, I haven't actually unveiled the picture yet. Are you ready? I feel like this needs a drum roll. Oh my God. Oh. Eric says, ew. The wearer she showed me had giant pincers, mandibles at its mouth. Tanya says, yeah, the hoo-hoo grub and flying beetle it turns into are also little charmers. They bite, they crash hard into you, they've got massive wings, and apparently they scream. I've not heard it, but I'm probably screaming at the time myself, to be honest. Well, that's that. None of us are sleeping tonight. Hang on a minute. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. Ooh, Gil, Redcock. They are the stuff of nightmares. Yes, they are. Yes. Tanya says, I'm not a fan. Tilly Chicken loves the grubs, though. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. He says there are brilliant rebuilds available for the large Disney castle set, but not sure if you had all the pieces for it when you fashioned the Applewhite. But yes, you see, a lot of that has gone into other things, not least the Liza Minnelli Falcon, still ongoing. For when you fetch it in Devil's Well, yes, or if you only had a selection of the necessary parts. I recall you just bought the manual initially. Hashtag thoughts and ideas. Oh, hang on. That's going there. Yeah, that one might not be possible to do a rebrickable on that because I have used a lot of that in the Millennium Falcon. The Liza Millennium Falcon. Oh no, that's going there. What's this, do we think? Oh, it's a watering can. Oh look, it's going to be a watering can. That's brilliant. Tanya says, I'm all for the fishes going to Little Sue, but the fishes look somewhat distressed, knowing she's the owner of the Poisson Cafe, like sending Bernard Matthews a pet turkey. Oh my God. We hadn't thought of this. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but
has Little Sue asked for the fishes in order to cook them?
I fear there must be a full discussion about this. Little Sue, have you asked for the fishes so that you can eat the fishes or cook the fishes in your Poisson Cafe? Is that what has happened here, madam? That doesn't look right, does it? Oh, now it's better. Oh, look at that. Very good.
Professor Leggout, if we put aside the couch ramps, it really sounds like you're building a doggy Alcatraz. You even have 24/7 surveillance by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we have to. She's not even allowed to trot. We have to carry her to the garden. All these things. I tell you what, though, she's been brilliant because she's managing to tell us. She sort of hops over to something to tell us what she needs. So she's very, very clever, and she's picked it up pretty quickly. So now we've put her lead on the floor by the. Oh, this doesn't want to work, does it? Why not? By the... Hang on a minute. What? What on earth is happening here? Right, that's right. Oh, I see. It's like that. Okay. Okay. All right. That took some working out, didn't it? And then that's on there. Oh, crumbs. What? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. We've got it now. I've understood it now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in the bird of stupidity. Welcome. Oh, look, we've got another inch. We've got another inch. Gosh, what was I even saying? What was I saying? Yes, so we've put her lead on the floor, and she tells us, she goes and nudges it with her nose. I've got a real feeling I'm going to make an absolute hash of this, by the way. It's like I fundamentally don't understand how this works. What's new? Shh, who said that? Who said that? Step forward. Just saying. Just, honestly.
Emma,
Yes.
I cannot stop staring at the orange fish's mouth parts. Are they designed to fit together in some sort of permanent kiss? Because I think it's rather clever if they are.
Well, hang on a minute. I shall just go and get... Wait a minute, little Sue. I'm really lost. So just hang on a minute, please. Just hang on a minute, my little darling. Le Bijou Sue. Hang on, please. Hang on, madam. That's going that way. Right. Now, don't... Hang on. Let me just get the fish. I'm just going to get the fish. I'm getting the fishes.
Ow! Ow! I just really hurt myself. Ow!
Oh, look. They're back. They're back. They're back. I haven't dismantled them yet because we need the industrial dispute to fully resolve itself. Right, so look, here's the big one. Hello. And here's the little one. Hello. I like the look of you. Well. Wacka, 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 wacka. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, we've pulled its face off. Oh, it's pulled its mouth off. Oh, little. Oh no, now it's pulled that. Oh, flipping heck. That was an incident. Where's its face gone? There it is. There we go. Look. Thank you. In fact, let's keep the fishes here until the industrial dispute has been finally resolved. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for showing me that. Now you can press the button.
Thank you. Where's that going? I think that's that. It's like things don't want to stick on, which is just upsetting. I think that's no. It's blimey. It's really hard. This is really hard. I don't know why it's so hard, but it's like really, really hard. Is that right? What I've done there? No, it's not. That should go under. Oh, for heaven's sake. Absolute palaver. Oh no. Oh. 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 Good grief. Good grief. Hang on, right, we're there. We're there. That. and that. Look, it doesn't want to stick in. Why won't it flipping stay there? Right. Just start again, shall we? Now let's take that out of there. Oh, God, this is absolutely unbelievable. I'm just going to have to concentrate. Hang on, please, everybody. Club business is not concluded yet. Not concluded. It's not concluded. Right, that goes in there. And that goes in there. Right. Then that. That's there. There. Yes. Now what? Now that goes on top. That goes on top. Where does it go on top? There. It doesn't want to stick on. Why won't it stick on? It's very flimsy. Are you going to moan like this for probably because it's flimsy. I don't like it. Right, now where do we go? Now I put, oh I see, so another one goes on top of there, right. Oh, gosh. Why won't that stick on? It's like it's absolutely refusing to stick on. Emma, it's not relaxing to just listen to you moan at you. Well, okay, but flipping heck, gang, this is ridiculous. Right, okay. Sort of getting there now. Now what? Now we do another, this, oh God, it's ongoing. Right there. And, oh. 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 This is the worst thing I've ever done. Yes. Oh God, what? Oh, that goes in. Oh. I have no idea why that's. I mean, I can only imagine I can only imagine the comments that are going to come from Bevis Musson about this tomorrow. Oh, God in heaven. Oh, every time. Why would it? I don't understand why it won't. Oh, oh, oh my God. Hang on, this is the worst thing ever. Ever. Where did that go? What? Oh, that was on there. What? Oh, for actual heaven's sake. Oh, this is ridiculous. I hate it. Oh, I've turned against this. I've turned against this big time. Oh! Oh, this is awful. This is absolutely horrible. Horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Excuse me. That, I'm not joking, just took me half an hour. Let's never speak of it again. Let's just never speak of it again. Tingolf. He's definitely not a pirate. Definitely not a pirate. It says, an excellent recollection of historical events relating to the incident. Please do pass my fish, the big one, obs, to Little Sue. and let's never mention it again. Scrub down, scrub down. Ooh la la, le Jacquisson, le Jacquisson. She says, you really are a wonderful pirate, open bracket, human, close bracket, hashtag certainly not a pirate. Then Mackie Mac 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 Mackie Mac 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 Mackie Mac 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 Mackie Mac just shows that. Well, that's a good thing. That's great. Where'd you get that from? How super. Professor Langer. In Pooh Bingo. Yes. In Pooh Bingo. Yes. Close calls may in Pooh Bingo close calls. May I suggest waiting until after the stream finishes and then using the video replay to determine who won. If LB is viewed in a browser, you can have a live replay of the chat. All you need to do is select to show all messages. You can even enable timestamps to discover that there were 3 vases called with just 3 seconds between the first 2 and then Tim repeating his case 5 seconds later. I suspect... I've put this in the wrong way. I suspect that chat ordering during the stream might not be consistent across our viewers. As it happens, while I would guess the ordering is recorded for replay seconds down. Oh, hang on. Neil, the Sir Lord Ombudsgoose, says, I can't reassure you, Prof. This was the process the Ombudsgoose followed. Unfortunately and incidentally resulting in a 9-minute delay for the poor fraud Afferwax whilst verifications took place. Hashtag good luck studio. Hashtag good luck winners. Hashtag type faster. Type faster, Ombudsgoose. Yeah, I mean, you have to say it does look pretty conclusive that Tim Gaff was the winner. It has to be said. It has to be. I mean, it seems almost impossible not to agree with this. Job Parry, he loves tiles. It says, I said it before that, a long way before that. If I prove it, I think the Ombudsgoose should spend a night in the clink. Woohoo! That's fighting talk. It's good to see that the industrial dispute very much continues. I mean, it's how it should be here. God knows if we can't keep an industrial dispute going, then who really are we? Then Roger Maybank says, Roger Maybank's all fine. Roger Maybank's all fine. He says, I don't know if this counts as a rebrickable, but the Technic Chevrolet Corvette, which was always regarded as a bit underwhelming, it was, had several different and better rebuilds. This one took my fancy, rebuilt as a Le Mans LMP2 endurance racer, much nicer. I mean, for those of you who love a car. Jackie Swan says, you could put someone's eye out with that. It's a bit stiff. Then she says, can you please clean the claws mini hands? I have no idea what you've been doing with them, but ooh, let's have a little look. There is a certain grub to them, I must admit. That side's all right. But, oh, crumbs. It's mucky. Mucky hands. Ooh, clean hands, dirty hands. Clean hands, dirty hands. I mean, I'll have a good go. Yeah, they are a bit mucky. The Stainless Steel Cat says, I imagine that's from the Mises playing with them overnight. Oh look, I think we're making the wheelbarrow here. I mean, obviously, usual brown blindness warning. That goes without saying.
Emma,
Yes?
please, Emma, please, I'm actually begging you, please, could we see the felted rabbit made by felting? And does the felted rabbit have a felted carrot, or maybe some other felted accessories? I'd like to see it, please.
Well, actually, I did anticipate this happening. By the way, this is all wrong. All wrong. Hang on, let me just fix this little Sue, and then I'll sort it out. I have brought the felted rabbit into the haunted Lego shed in anticipation of this very moment. Bearing in mind, it's not finished yet. Okay, not finished yet. Not finished yet. This is still work in progress. But and also bear in mind, please, this is my first attempt at felting. Okay, this is my first go, so it's not terribly good, but this is the current work in progress felted rabbit. Work in progress. I want to put some buttons on there, and obviously give him some carrots. I want to put some stuff on his silly hat. I'm rather pleased with the ears. Look, they turned out rather well, didn't they? Anyway, there he is, or she. But that is the felted rabbit. First go at felting. Work in progress. Thank you, thank you. Do you know what? I'm kind of feeling that once I've got more of a hang of it, I might start sending little felted things as gifts for Afflewax. I might start doing that. I could do little, like if you've got pets, I could have a go at felting your pet. It's very relaxing, I must say. I really want to get good at it. So we proceed with felting. Gail Adcock, yes! What little Sue said, I also want to see the felted rabbit. But of course we have now seen the felted rabbit. So please continue. Thank you. Thank you, Gail Adcock, thank you. Susan Barrett, me too, she says. Well, I've shown it now, so that's been done. Roger Maybank says, I'm declaring my thumbs up for little Sue to get the fishes. If she wants them. Well, we just await Mr. John Parry. He loves tiles now, as to whether or not he is happy for little Sue to have the fishes. Although we have now thrown, Tanya Teldrechter has rather thrown a spanner in the works vis-a-vis the welfare of the fish. Should they come into little Sue's hands? I mean, it's just fraught. The whole thing is utterly fraught with difficulty. There's a gosh, gang, there's a mistake in the, look, there's another mistake. So look, the line is there, but look, it's there. What on earth is going? Oh no, it's not. Sorry, ignore me. Ignore me, it's because it's upside down. Ignore me. Ignore me, thank you. Thank you for ignoring me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. General call for Emma to be ignored. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yes, thank you. You can all ignore me now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for ignoring me. Right, now that... Ooh. What? Oh, look at the split on that, will you? There we go. Oh, that was good. Look at that. How splayed. A lovely splay. Gail Adcock. Boo! That's exactly how you play hand or hinge. Wasn't it a thrill? Instant classic. Yes, I didn't play hand or hinge. Which hand and hinge today. I need to remember to do that. That's a beautiful felting mime. Thank you. And yes, we definitely need to see the rabbit. What an added bonus. No, I have shown you the rabbit. Work in progress. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. The rabbit is a work in progress. Oh, crumbs. This isn't easy. What? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, God. What the hell? Pecking who? Absolute heck in a handcart. Jiminy, accept me, madam. What? Gee whiz. That's pretty hard. It feels like it can't be done, but it must be done. What the? That does not want to. Ooh, good grief. That was hard. Okay, thank you. This section of the build has been just for that alone, half points deducted. Just saying. I'm just saying. Right. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait. I haven't done this bit. I was wondering about that then. I've got no idea how long we've been going today. I've lost all sense of time. Sharon Renzulli. Sharon Renzulli. Sharon Renzulli says, repeal bingo to the tune of It Might As Well Be Spring. I'm as restless as a brick up on the table. I'm as giddy as a hinge I can binge. They say what I have this spring fever, but it isn't even spring. I don't know the tune. I'm starry-eyed and vaguely discontented. That the Tweedle Twins always come up on the quad. I haven't seen a snail poo or a panda, or an ant poo or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that one day I'll win the prize and it might as well be spring. Lovely. And apologies that I didn't have a clue what the tune was. Apologies for that. Apologies for that. Apologies for that. Oh, look at that. Now that's standing up nicely now. Susan Barrett says the Supergirl car has been on the rear tyres for some time. Has she put heavy shopping in the boot? Well, why I order? That's borderline sausage. She's fine now, look. She's down. She's down. She's down. Supergirl is down. That does conclude the business of the club. Right, we're making 3 of these. 3 of them. I think you can see what's approaching. 3 of these we're making. I don't think I'm ever going to get over that wreath. That was one of the single most painful things I've ever done in my life. You should have heard the swearing when I was doing it off camera. Good God. The air was blue. Absolutely blue. Voila. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, thank you. the bottom layer first, Emma. It'll help. Oh, that's nice. That is lovely. That's very jolly. Oops. I find myself really, really, really hoping I've remembered all the bits today that I've got to add in post, as we like to say in the business. Gosh, what have we had? We had it's a hinge, didn't we? We've got the Holy Opening book. Got that. I've got a note here. It says, for spring there is a wheelbarrow with flowers and a watering can. That wreath was worse than the foosball table. If I say that to you, then you know, the struggle was real, gang. The struggle was very, very, very real. That's a delight. Okay, that's it. That is bag one. So tomorrow we will start on the gats of the pickup truck. But we've got some lovely little items here. There's no denying it. And there we go. We're off with the... where did that go? Where did that go? I'll have a look later. We're off with this lovely build. So I will see you tomorrow. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Advice forever. See you tomorrow.